fourth time. Welcome in, everybody. YouTube was saying I needed to clear some things out, that YouTube had a bug. I believe that. Here we go. Holy Spirit, holy angels of the highest bright light. Thank you, everybody. Leave a comment. Thank you for coming in. My name is Casey. I am a psychic medium, divine being, galactic being. Very wise and seated in the knowledge that I received through the conscious realm. I'm going to do a channeled message for the collective, and then I am going to let you guys ask a question, and I'll pull a card for you, all right? So, right now is such an important time for the collective to realize that there is a huge energetic portal and gateway open at this time, and a lot of you are going to be feeling an immense amount of divine guidance coming and pouring into your life through your own star families, ancestors, and I heard genetic realm, place of orientation. A lot of you are seeking for something that you can't see or understand. I believe that there is a lot of you at this time that are being looked at in such a way for the magnificence and gifts and energy and potential, the electromagnetic field in which you operate in and electrify this earth with. Hi, Essie. Hi, Hot Rod. Thank you, mods, for being in here. I hope you guys are well. I was trying to show you guys the beautiful sky. It just keeps getting more beautiful. You guys are magical beings with the whole universe that's waiting to assist you at this time. The quantum field is overloaded at this time with quantum entanglement and seedings of higher dimensional beings on this earthly plane at this time. Right now could feel very uncertain or very, I'm hearing quantum-fied. Right now there is an immense time of entanglement. Not everything that you see is exactly as it is existing. Right now the veil is falling away almost completely for a lot of you. There is so much guidance, and I'm not even going to say intuition, breaking down the energetic blocks within the being and the energetic force field that has been around you or been being manipulated with electromagnetic fields, pulses, and synthetic things on this earth to interfere with our own quantum field and abilities. Things are changing at a very fast rate right now in the collective. For those of you that are experiencing this, hang on and hold tight, because there is a storm coming at this time. This is nothing to be afraid of. This is something that is going to quantify your energetic field. It's important to know that your true colors are already being seen and have been showing up more and more on the grid. There's nothing you can do at this time to hide your true potential and who you are and the origins of where and what you come from. Oh my goodness. I said there's a storm coming in and outside. That is a fact. I had the sun up and now the sky is going completely dark out here as I talk more and more. So it was absolutely magnificent. I had to end that one live feed. I don't know what the heck was going on with YouTube. It's always something, though. Absolutely beautiful. Be the brave and authentic soul you guys were always destined to be. You're going to find out exactly what you came here for. Wow. I can hear the thunder starting to come in. I'm being told to say right now, it's time. It's time for this quantum leap and jump into the uncertainty of things that are unfolding in this energetic space around you and within. What you guys are looking for is also seeking for you. You are calling it in. You are doing this. I don't know what we did, guys. I don't know. If it's the collective of people that are coming together at this time that is creating a ginormous movement. It is electrifying. The elite knows we're here. The Ashtar command is working cohesively with us. The light system, these high-grade genetic beings, advanced beings. I talked about spirituality in different realms. That's all we are. We are pure energy. Integrating that here through all of these blocks has been extremely difficult. 77 as I'm saying that. Somebody left an energetical gateway open that has allowed for the miraculous being that you are to come through. The light has been left on. There's so much stuff coming through right now. It's just I really need to ground myself to channel it. I will be taking questions here if you guys want me to pull a card for you. All right, tell me more, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Archangel Michael, I call on you to guard the gates as I channel these messages. I demand, declare, and decree that the truest essence of our souls and energetic patterns are seen and felt at this time on this etherical earthly realm. It is time of a great awakening, and it is time for the collective to join hands and step forward. The 144,000 angels that were sent here as experiments in a mental space as to make us feel as if we're trapped. We were never trapped. We can be, oh my gosh, we've got connection, acceleration, telepathy, intense, observe and accept. There's so much stuff coming through right now. The wind is starting to really gust outside. This is going to be such an interesting read. I knew when I got out here before I even came, some of you could be in this, experiencing this extrasensory perception of being almost in a trance state, but in the physical. It's like I can see in my mind's eye, like when meteors hit the earth, like, help me to channel this message. Things are being unearthed at this time. You guys might not be experiencing this at this moment, but if you are in alignment with what I'm saying and you can pick up on the vibration and the quantum field of which I'm speaking through, you will know that this message is meant for you. Notice all of the noteworthy things that are happening in and around your space right now. This relationship with your higher self and the higher dimensional beings. Some of you are going to have these mind-blowing, just, it's showing me like in Thor when he calls Mildemir his I wanted to say sword. I'm hearing Archangel Michael now. When he sucks up into that rainbow light and goes back to that different dimension, what I'm seeing is astral beings being seated here, blipping in through this space and time. 777 as I'm saying that right now. Thank you all for being in here and hitting the like button. Be prepared to accept what fate has in store for you guys. Remember that we came here as galactic warriors and warriors that are long and far past this time and space. This is a fold in the quantum field that we have been existing in, and things are moving fastly at this time for what is about to come and what is already here. Let your color show so that your tribe knows how to find you. It is important to stand out in your faith and even in the uncertainty if you're not sure what that looks like at this time. Thank you guys all for being in here. 199. All right. I'm going to continue to go with the flow. Angel numbers. I have the angels, 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 earth angels. What you are seeking for is also seeking you guys at this time. Be brave and authentic. You guys are all destined to be here. You guys are all destined to be listening and picking up on these electromagnetic fields. What did I already say? This is one of the most highly spiritual numbers. I have said 777 3 times since I have been in here. It started off with 77, then 777, and now 4 7s. That is a progression in numbers and change right now. Unexpected shift, divine intervention, sudden changes and challenges, love, pleasant surprise, and gut feelings. The number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you will end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, abroad, and etc. I heard aboard. I keep feeling like people are going to go missing in time. And they are being found and sought out after. This could be something that's happening in a different realm, and you could be spotted in this realm. 2323, endless cycles. There is some truth to the resistance, to your resistance to accept over and over again until you are tired, restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is about all passion. Then you make a change, and then the world around you follows. 2323. A lot of us have been stuck in these endless cycles, and they've been made to look like they are just the relationship. Our soul has always been evolutionizing. I don't even know if that's a word, since we have stepped foot onto this planet. And there are so many people coming along right now, even whether, this is what I've been being told. In the political system, why did I almost say George Trump? That is so freaking crazy. An aspect of the same soul. Wow. Whatever's happening in the political system, okay, the elites, these higher ups, is also happening in a spiritual realm. It's created a ginormous shift for things to come about and things to happen. 5 birds just flew by together. Change is on the way. 777, perseverance. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you will just know the right next steps to take. I really feel like a lot of the somebody could be getting a knock on their door or be getting a visit. I'm seeing men in suits for some reason. I heard undercover agent. Big dreams are built by those who do work. Be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. This keeps coming out. Remember who you are. Right now is an important time of remembrance. All right, I am going to open up the live to anybody who has a question, and if you want to read for that. If not, I will do a collective message and put that out there. So there's a lot of psychic healing, physical healing, mental healing going on at this time. Keep telling me nature, how as we shift our perspective and in the conscious, the collective consciousness, it's having this profound duality within nature. It's creating a change. You can see when the consciousness shifts, so does the nature. I hear, even though it's called global warming and climate change, it really has a lot to do with our own electromagnetic fields that we're letting out into the ethers at this time. So I am seeing a storm coming in right now. There's a lot of people waking up and going, ascending through this process of, I'm hearing quantum evolution. There's something so big I feel like in my chest I just want to put out, and I just cannot. I really need to meditate right now. I really do. Resilience. Build emotional strength and resilience, bouncing back from challenges with ease. Revitalization. It just got real quiet. I'm hearing the calm before the storm. recharge your energy levels, restoring vigor and enthusiasm for your life. A lot of you are going to get a huge charge off of the earth, being out in nature and out in elements. A lot of you have worked very hard to be where you're at. I see 911 right now, 111 and 11. To be where you're at in this time and space. Some of you have traveled from light years and beyond and back here again in this specific space and time to, I heard, change the destiny and fate of certain events that are trying to unfold at this time. The Grand Trine, the Mothership. I feel like I could just go run like 100 miles as fast as I can right now for some reason. I feel so supercharged. All right, anybody in here want a question? I did have a card fall out as I was shuffling my decks. And it says angel readings. Remember, when I deliver a message, there's always a message within the message for somebody. For those of you that are deeply philosophical, esoteric, and very wise beyond this time and space, we are conveying messages to each other right now. The elite knows that. The elite knows that some of us are aware of the messages that we are delivering to the collective, and some of us are not. Embrace your loving connection with the holy, divine Trinity. Spirituality is nothing compared to what I'm talking about. It's like I can't even, there's not words for what I feel at this time. You guys could be feeling the same way. When you experience something so profound and so eye-opening, you don't have time to move, to act, to, like they say in the Bible, he's showing me one will be in the field, the other one will be taken out. One, you won't have time to go pack a bag or your clothes is what they're showing me. Left behind. Left behind. You won't have, there's no movement. It's almost like people are going to be stalled and stuck in time. Hold on a second. All right, guys, I'm back on. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody leave me a comment so I know that you guys can hear me, please? Hi, beautiful. Hope you're having a great day. Etsy, I hope you're having a great day, beautiful. Okay, now I have the chat. Yes, thank you guys. I hear you. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Hi, Diane. Sandra319. Welcome back. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tammy. Thank you guys. Hello from Oregon. Hi, Tammy. I used to live in Pendleton, Oregon. Actually, on the outside of Pendleton, Oregon, Pilot Rock, Oregon. Thank you guys for commenting. That lets me know that I don't mind talking to myself. I do it all the time. Hi, Joanne. Can you pull a card for me, please? Yes, Joanne, you'll be first on my list. Thank you, mods. I'm doing good, sweetheart. Thank you, Joanne. Hello, tribe. Welcome in. How's everybody tonight? Jessica says. Card pull. I'll do Shane next. After Joanne, I'll do Joanne and then Shane. Hi from England. Hello. Thank you. Oops. My son just got his phone taken away because he wants to get mouthy with grandma, so I'll be handling that when I get in there. Hello, darling. Hi, Onkar. Welcome back. Nice tattoos. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Tammy, cool. Grants Pass. Hey, I know where Grants Pass is. That's a nasty little pass come wintertime, I will tell you that. Hi from Australia. I love that. Hey, Medusa, what's up? You did my reading last night. I just wanted to tell you that I had the craziest dream. It was magical. Hey, find my email and email me because I definitely want to know about that. There's going to be a profound shift in your guys' dream and your conscious states coming about through the divine realm, okay? And then I will do Jessica for the card pull. And if my mods can remember what the hell I just said. Hello, you are beautiful, girl. I am from Russia, Moscow. You cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, Ryan. Hello from Scotland. Oh my God, I love that. My heart belongs in the UK and Scotland. I do believe, I don't know if it's a guide from over there or if it is just a past life that I have spent over there, but I dearly do love whipping out my UK accent. Hi, Tony P. Hello. Hello from Florida, LJ. Oh, I'm so glad you're back in here. Orion Barkley. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the comments. You guys are so sweet. All right, so I decided I would first go with somebody keep me in order. Who was going to go first? The Bible is not real, just a lord of rubbish. Just a lord of rubbish. I think he meant to say a lot. I wasn't able to see him or talk to him, and it was out of nowhere. When he passed and he lived in another state. All right, I'm trying to figure out, I'm going to go to the bottom of the chat because there's so many people in here right now. Shane, thank you. All right, Shane, here we go. Shane, you could have a very deep, profound connections to the angels. I think you deliver messages without even realizing that you are delivering messages from a multi-dimensional space within yourself. I'm going to try not cuss so much. My personal reads, I watch them back and I'm like, shit, chickadee, shit, fuck, shit. So I'm really trying to clean that up. I know some people probably think it's super unclassy of me. It's old patterns die hard. Okay, Joanne was first. Chief Case, thank you, brother. I will. All right. It seems how I was already on Shane. I'm going to go with that because that message is continuing to come through. And then I will put Joanne next. You have a profound ability to channel messages without you even knowing it. For somebody who is awake, you are the type of person that is around them and they can pick up on messages from you. You are like what I'm hearing, a quantum interpreter. Perhaps you are very awake and may even know that. I heard from a special realm and ship. There is some galactic beings in this chat right now that are coming through through a quantum field. The entanglement is strong at this point. I thought I seen a card facing up. All right. For Shane, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Absolutely, confirmation. Archangel Michael. All right, the cards they want me to pull all angel cards for you. Oh my gosh. You know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you will definitely know who you are. This is a very powerful numbers, especially when it comes from 3s and 4s, and then you have opposing numbers. You are somebody that can shape-shift energetically and transform into anything. I don't know if you know this about yourself, but this is definitely a gift that you have. Shane, this message is for you. Social skills. The problem you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change. I just felt my whole heart chakra just expand so big in my chest. Oh my gosh, like that adrenaline rush. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Do not let your ego get the best of you. Optimism. 3333. Anything I'm reading for a person in here could also be interpreted as a message for you. If you have the eyes that see and the ears that hear, you guys all have a quantum field around you. It's just about tapping into it, breathing and pulling through what your soul is urging you to do at this time. You guys are inexplicable, magnificent beings here. We are not imprisoned on this earth. This might be a school of lessons. The lesson is to wake up and find out that we are not lab rats. We are not stuck or confined here in any way. The mind is the portal. The mind is the gateway. We can travel throughout the mind, through space and time. We are quantum, which means we exist in more places than just here in this physical being. Somebody needed to hear that. This could be a confirmation for you as I say that. 444. I love you guys. Thank you all for being in the tribe, checking in. Please hit the like button for me. It helps support the channel. And hit the subscribe button if you like my vibe. Shane, you have protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Affirmation. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. 444. Spiritual awakening, profound spiritual awakening, Shane, all right? This is something that is out of this world, that is, I just keep hearing quantum, tell him quantum, quantum, quantum leaping, quantum jumping, quantum entanglement. I don't know, like, you are so extraterrestrial and so ancient feeling of a soul from such a very benevolent, beyond space and time, light years away soul seated here. I don't know if you are aware of this, if you cloak yourself and this is just a message that's coming through for me or others that are listening. So like we talked about, anything that is said can be a message for somebody else. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heed the call, heading in the right direction, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You are going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You are on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. As I see that, I hear the eye of the storm. I'm looking outside. The sun was setting, absolutely beautiful. Then this is what I have left. If you guys check out my this is what's going on outside my house right now. Just a little bit of light is left. And this storm just completely rolled in out of nowhere. As soon as I started to walk out here, the whole sky got covered. I'm hearing in a protective layer. The mothership is above. Okay, so when the clouds roll in, it's protection. That's what I'm hearing. That is so awesome. Shane, that is your reading, and I send you so much love there, Galactic One. I just want to tell you, you guys like my for those of you who haven't seen it, my little alien tattoo. The view is very beautiful. I absolutely love being here. There is a lot of earth angels and angelic energy in this tribe. I can feel it. 44 as I say that. Thank you for those of you that it'd be cool if we get 44, just saying. Good morning. Good morning to you wherever you're at. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. The Truman Show. Remember when he wakes up, that's coming through. A lot of you could feel like it's the Truman Show right now. A mother, father, nature. Gems. I found your location from just seeing the sky. Who said that? Vito. Did you find my location? I could cloud watch forever. It's amazing how nature can just really speak to us. The more you guys expand your creativity and allow yourself to be who you really are, not the programming, not anything, the wildest shit can happen. It just takes a little faith as small as a mustard seed. You can literally move mountains, guys. You are powerful, energetic beings. Like, I cannot express this enough, what's coming to this earth and being seated right now through you guys opening your heart space, your minds, going in creativity. I know that my channel, there is a lot of beautiful, good readers out there, and there is a lot of readers that are just full of shit, and I'm going to say it. If you know you're full of shit, then you probably are going to get triggered by me saying that. True psychic mediums, true star seeds, earth angels, shamans, you know who you are. You feel it in your soul, and you know the way you move. You're awakening. You know that magic and all of that stuff is not touching you. You might be getting attacked in the astral realm very heavily right now. Your dreams, you could be waking up with scars, bumps, bruises all over your body. Just know that you guys are not in any sort of programming. Some of you are the very first essences, ancient ones that, I'm talking millions and billions of years in the future and back and forward and to the side, and then again, where there is no space and time, okay? This is the space I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the astral realm at this time. I'm talking about actual space is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about light years, quantum leaping, quantum jumping, stargates, okay? People that have the decoding to decode stargates, okay, and have the ancient writings. It's all in you. It's written. You're gonna wake up to this. Some of you already know that you have it, and you might not know that you're holding on to some of the most crucial, pertinent, important keys that you're already holding within. Hi, Angela. Hi, Bobby Harris. I took pictures of the same clouds there was at 2 right above and 3. I still have it on my phone. I love taking pictures of the sky. There's so much you can see in there. Miss Casey, you should check my dad's channel. He's caught crosses in the clouds and caught an ox-shaped animal in the clouds. He caught angel wings in the clouds, and he visited a cemetery yesterday. You know what's so interesting about that is not only are we seeing these things, but we are the creator of these things. Hey, I'm just peeking through, right, and checking in. Like, you guys, it's so much bigger than just the twin flame relationship, which the twin flame relationship, in my opinion, is really integrating your divine feminine with your divine masculine that's down here, right? Because it's so hard to be in a divine feminine energy on this earth at this time. Policies, politics has all only integrated. Even look through the Bible, all of it. And I'm not on this women shit, but I'm talking about feminine energy, powerful, shadow-like, light-like, creative beings that we are. The truest essence of that, the fertile, the fertility, the true high priestess, right? Yes, strength is important, but when you can integrate those two pieces of yourself and that divine feminine melds with that divine masculine, or vice versa, whatever it may look like for you, you literally strike this ground like Hulk fucking smash and just release an entire frequency that just, like dominoes, wakes up so many people around you. 33 as I'm saying that. Good morning, Anarch. Sandra, I need to separate my mind from my heart to get me out of this crazy storm I've been in for a long time now. The storm is what makes you that, babe. I thought the same thing for the longest time. I really thought the same thing. My heart will tell me, it has to be a balance. You can't separate. See, when we separate and the linear human piece of us wants to that's the program side of us, like we have to have time. We would go fucking crazy, right? Unless you're really enlightened, unless you're really ascended, without having time. That's why people who go to prison, who can't be outside, wind, sun, moon, who can't feel the elements, especially, it's like being blind. Not knowing, not only can you not see shit because you're not awakened, right? And now you're in a space that has no space and time. Literally think about that physically right now, guys, what that would feel like to be blind in a fucking realm with no space and time. That's why you cannot go there until you are ascended within your fucking being and your higher and lower self. It's a meld, it's a mush. It has to come together. And when it starts feeling like fucking the hardest shit you've ever... Is it Jesus? Am I bad for doing cards? Is it paganism? And you're integrating all these things. Well, they said. Well, pretty soon you're like, I don't give a fuck what anybody said. I could be a witch. I could be a pagan. I could be shaman. I don't know what I am, but I know I'm going in. I know that it feels hard. I know it's scary to leave people in the past that I loved. I want to take them with me. And I'm like, fuck that. If you want to come, you're going to work just as hard as I had to work to get here. Nobody held my hand. Nobody took me to where I'm at today, or you guys. Nobody was sitting there but your guides and your higher self whispering in your ear, go a little further. Look at the clock. Look at this person's true essence and how it holds back the deity and the magnificent high priestess and goddess that you truly are on the inside. Look how it covers you up. This matrix makes people fucking act crazy. It makes them come out of this space within their self that they forget. We plummeted. We're blind. And you guys want to go to a place that has no space and time. Could you imagine? You would lose your fucking mind. That's why it's so important. When you are losing your mind, know that's called the void. You're going through the void. Shit does nothing make sense. It doesn't make sense. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. You got to push. Even if it feels dark. All those thoughts that want to creep in. I'm not good enough. This sucks. I'm afraid. What if they don't love me? What if I'm not good enough? I want to be good and serving humanity and not the non-selfish part. But you can't really truly serve until you integrate. You really can't. You can be nice and you can help people and you can be loving, and that's where it starts the mold and the form and letting go of the drugs and the alcohol. Shit, being on meth and fentanyl and drinking and all of those things opened my mind to I'm not a captive. I watched and sat in circles smoking dope with people that were so fucking broken, so hurt, so lost. But when I looked at them and I seen them, all I seen was a beautiful soul. I seen somebody hurting. I seen the angel in these people. I experienced it. I experienced full-on telepathy with these people. Full-on telepathy in the minds. It opened this, and I'm high as hell. And people are like, oh, you were high. I don't fucking worry about what I was. I know what I experienced. I know who I am. I know what field I was walking in. I know this. Nobody's going to tell me what I know. And I'm saying this for us as a collective. Yes, this is my story and I'm sharing it with you, but we are fucking mighty. We're not lab rats. Lab rats, the only reason they're lab rats and they can't escape is because they don't realize that they're really not stuck. You know what I mean? Without you, without us, without we, the matrix is fucking shit. It crumbles. We are an experiment. That is what this is. One huge experiment trying to get back to make us earth angels feel like we are stuck here. We're not stuck. The moment we realize we're not stuck and that our thoughts, right? Because we have all these other thoughts, right? Those electromagnetic fields, people saying shit, people putting out whatever. I just keep seeing like a sonar radar beep, beep, beep that goes around you guys as you start waking up, like they fucking satellites and planes go over. They know who you are. They know who you are. They know the work you're doing. Everything you Google, everything through your phone, when you take a shit, when you take a piss, who you're talking to, who you're spreading light to, you let off your energy. It's seen. Don't think for a moment they don't want us to break down the walls of this earth school, right? We're not learning. We already know. We came to take back what's ours. The ancient writings, the scrolls, the texts, this deep esoteric, it's ours. We built it. We made it. We created it. You stole it from us and you fucking trapped us here. Thinking that we would keep incarnating and incarnating and incarnating because we don't remember who the fuck we are and it's about a twin flame and letting toxic people go. Fuck that. I want my knowledge and my wisdom back. You know, everybody talks about Adam and Eve and how they ate from the tree and was beguiled by the devil. No, the serpent is the energy rising. Wisdom and knowledge. Think about it. Think about it. Why would you put that in the Bible and tell us that it's fucking wrong? We realized we were naked. that we were vulnerable to this shit. Really think about the esoteric fucking writings in the Bible. Decode it. Really take it in and decode it. You wrote the book already. You guys have all this writing on all of this. All of these things you guys wake up to, you have the same galactic writings. You have these dreams that are profound and you don't want to tell anybody because you don't want to get locked up, probed in the ass and fucking a lobotomy at the same time, because that's what they do when we wake up. That's what they do. They take us and they've stifled our ancestors, generation, our families. They shove fucking religion down our throat. If you're not in the four corners of your goddamn mind and in this church, you ain't doing shit. Fuck that. I came for my wisdom and it's already in me. You ain't stopping this gravy train, because every time I believe, every time I walk forward, every time I hear the whisper of the person and the beautiful soul within, I grow, I bloom, I blossom. My electromagnetic field is explosive. That's the storms that's coming. That's the electromagnetic field that's causing this global warming, because your fucking matrix is falling to shit. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm not done here. I came here to set the captives free. My angels, my family, my galactic pride. You guys are my family. I'm going to say it. If my friends and my family don't have the gumption to find it yet, maybe something I say or channels through me will strike something in your soul and say, you're right. That dream was right. You are the one they wrote about. These prophecies are about us. The 144, nobody even knows what that is. Let me tell you what that is. That's how many original angels got trapped here, and we continue to fucking breed here with the human beings as an experiment. Just like they take these extraterrestrials and they got them locked in Area 501 or whatever the fuck it's called, and doing all these experiments and breeding them with fucking animals and all the nasty shit you fucking elite fucks do. It's seen. It's seen in the ethers. It's seen in the fucking heavenly realms. We know. I feel it. If you can't feel it off of what I'm saying, let this be a reminder. You came here to set us free. All of you. Every one of you in this room right now is here and for a reason listening to me. I'm not fake. I don't just get on here for likes and subscribes. I like them because it reaches more people. You will not trap my people, my family, my star beings, because I can leave this body. I can astro travel. Not only just astro travel, your witchcraft bullshit is fucking nothing compared to the ancient wisdom that is embedded within me and a lot of these people listening. We're not an experiment. We're not lab rats. This is not a fucking school to break off of karma. You got us stuck here thinking and we're asleep. This is a fat fucking coma of angelic original angels that keep incarnating here. Because we've been blinded by your food, by your land, by your shit water you feed us, by your bullshit. I'm done. Because I'm bringing the wrath of the true God, the prime creator that created us, original, true prototypes, the true energy, back down here. And I don't want to escape this earth. I'm going to freaking I love Gaia, don't get me wrong, because we work with the elements. But at the same time, I know you fuckers can control weather because you're controlling energy. Weather is energy. Electromagnetic fields, pulses you guys are putting out there. So if you flag me all you want on this, and guys know I don't get like this, but you know what? Something inside of me cracked wide open about a week ago. And every day it goes a little further and a little further. And it's you guys who are doing this in me. It's you guys and your energy. I feel like crying right now. I'm so motivated and so fucking grateful to know all of you guys and to be here. This is what we came for. This is the truth. We are the way, the truth, and the light of this world. We brought that energy. We are the originals. Do you feel me? That's from right here. And that right here, and when you have that connection to source, which everything this flows, you can never stop a divine ancient being's flow. You cannot cut that energy off. I've been trapped. You guys have been trapped in alcohol, drugs, shitty relationships, getting beat on by people that are probably fucking clones. People that don't have a heart. People that don't have chakra systems or a true divine soul. They're making them. They've got us trapped underground tunnels. They take our fucking kids and they fucking breed them back to shitbags, artificial motherfuckers. Why do you think people can't feel? Why do you think people don't care about humanity? Because this isn't our fucking earth. This is makeshift shit. Somebody created this. Think about it. There is good and light. I'm all about the balance, but I'm also going to tell you guys, we're not trapped. You all. This is an angel reading for those angels out there because I was chosen to come here and step in the light and speak about my meth. That I've had my kids taken away. That I've had corrupt fucking cops lock me in jail for no fucking reason. Violate every constitutional right I've had over and over again. My family, my friends create rift and strife between us. And you know what never broke that down? The frequency of love. Because you can't touch that. You cannot break love down. It's too high of a frequency. You couldn't meet us on it if you tried, and especially when it's a divine love, especially when it's angelic, especially when it comes from a higher realm. The love that you guys are thinking of, it's so much bigger. It's just being. Call it love, call it what you want. It's just the highest frequency. It's creator, true creator energy, not synthetic shit. I had real telepathy. Cannot break it. You can track, you can monitor, you can do all of that. I'm not done. And my collective, and I say my, I'm talking about the grand creator, okay? Not just me. My ego's out of the way. Okay, I don't care. It's not about that, what I look like, how you perceive me. This message is for those who feel it right now. Who feel like you could just fucking Hulk smash it and you're remembering every word, every trace, every speck of energy that flows out of my mouth. It's not vulgar. It's not to be hatred. This is a warrior's chant, okay? This is a warrior's chant, and this is what it sounds like when you speak to your people. Sheriff in here called me chief earlier. I don't believe in coincidence. I don't think I'm the head honcho of anything, but I know a chief is somebody who stands up and speaks with and for his people, for those that have been stifled, forgotten, and fucking lost in drugs and addiction. These guys keep putting the drugs back out on the street. Every time you confiscate kilos and kilos, you shove it back out there. Big Pharma, the biggest bioweapon fucking drug dealers of this earth. The people that are selling the fear are selling the fucking cure. Facts. And that fear frequency is what keeps us low down. That's what keeps us not moving forward because we're so afraid we can't pay our fucking electricity bill when we have free energy. It's us. We are the energy. You harvest it off us every day. And we're paying for it. Well, it's about time somebody else pays for it. They're elite ones. You poke the wrong bears, okay? You poke the wrong energy source because we have ability to open up energetic gateway portals to seed and to call down and to set out a beacon. You can put this, think back to The Simpsons. Remember when that big dome went over their town? Nothing got in, nothing got out. That's what they do to this earth. They have this big fucking thing around our earth where the ozone layer, right? Whatever you want to call it. That nothing's getting out. When I had telepathy from another star being, he's my kid's dad, and he's dead now because they fucking killed him. And I'm going to say it. As soon as I spoke telepathy with him, he was on their radar. They kept locking him up, and he stopped drugs. He got back into drugs. This is not this man. This is a good fucking soul. His sister started having telepathy with me, and I'm going to tell you one thing. They know who you are and who we are. Straight up, they know. They know who we are, and they know what we're here to do. And when they see two of America's most wanted in the same place at the same time, they know shit's gonna pop off because we ain't even speaking a vibrational frequency. We're so advanced, we're doing it in the mind. Just like my light language. You cannot interpret my language to my ancestors. There's not one being on this earth that is a human being that is not a galactic or has the angelic DNA, double helix freaking DNA code that I have, or from that tribe that can interpret one fucking word that I'm saying. You all have it. You all have it. You know how I got it? On meth, on my knees, crying and begging for everybody I just got done smoking dope with, that they would wake up and see the true essence of who they were. God showed me who they were. My higher self, that being that I truly am. That warrioress, that divine feminine that I am, because I've been stuck in masculine my whole life. It seated in my heart, and I fell to my knees and I cried, and I said, God, no matter my kids, how far they'll be gone if I ever see them again, take me to the ends of this earth and let me serve my mission with the best of my abilities. Nothing and no one thing will ever take my pride of who the hell I am in a different realm. I'm proud of who I am now in the most humble way, because I've been drugged by my hair through shit. Just like you guys. We grew from the mud. We are the lotus. Facts. There's no touching this. There's no turning back now. You cannot become unawakened. There is no slowing this down. We are coming. And we are remembering. And I've opened portals before on my very own with my language and my hand movements that I do. And I have had people come. Other people, right? I lived in a place where the Air Force task was. I seen fake hawks. I could hear it when their wings squeak going around my house, right? Trying to portray, because they knew I loved the hawk spirit, because you fucking, what do you call that? Aerial view me. Game stalking is real when you are a highly intelligent, galactic, spiritual being. Facts. They fuck with your head. They fuck with your money. They fuck with your family. They make you feel like, because we're human, they bred us in this human body so that we would have emotions, so that we couldn't remember, so we would be trapped, because everything in this runs off of energy. We are energy inside of a body, right? Energy, a body. We're all energy, but we came down here and had a body. What does that tell you? That we manifested a body? We can. That we've been hijacked and that we've been bred into, that we've been trapped. A lot of you other spiritualists might not agree with this. I'm channeling this. Whether you do or you don't, it's my story and I'm writing it the way that I want to. You don't have to read it and you don't have to listen. If this resonates with you, fucking buckle up, lace up those boots, because it's just going to keep rocking. Rocking and sucking, and we ain't stopping. Facts. Humanitarian. It's not personal project, right? You guys are going to see the best of both worlds. And then when you're going to realize, it's like when we pass away, we just keep going back to a realm and then we come back. We don't get to go back to our natural realm. I don't know how to explain that. This will come out more and more that I talk, okay? It will. All right, Hot Rod's like, you're good. Okay, I'm done. I'm going to read these 2 cards. And hi, everybody. Welcome in. My name's Casey. I'm on a galactic channeled rant right now. So it's not a rant. This is a quantum love speech to everybody. This is not a speech to tear anybody down or to feel trapped or put fear. This is a revival. This is a revival speech to those of you, and I love you all. For those of you that didn't click off or talk shit, welcome to the 144. Humanitarian, your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace and humility. To assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate, a confidant, and an inspiration along the way. It's not personal projection. Many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop thinking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. And for some reason, like, I don't know how that card makes me feel right now. I'm all about being a humanitarian. I'm all about here. And sometimes we do that with our voice. Sometimes we do that with a touch. We're natural healers. We're energy. I can look in my eyes right now and see that shadow aspect of that higher piece of me. My eyes got really dark. The other day I was watching a playback of my video. Can't remember what one it was. I had a Daddy's Home with Trump on my shirt, then my hair's to the side, and as I was closing out, I looked at my right eye. Well, yeah, my right eye was blue and my left eye was green. I even paused it and looked closer, and it was still blue and green. I have no idea how that happened. It was just so interesting. It's just small things that I see. All right. Hi, Chris. Hey, man, just wanted to ask and say Jesus loves you. And do you know what he did for you on the cross of Calvary? Jesus was never... What cross? I thank you for your intention is pure. And you are... I'm not going to go there with you right now, but thank you. I know that the Christ consciousness loves me. I know that. I've been Christian. I've been through the church. It did nothing for me. Absolutely nothing for me but make me feel less than and confined and persecuted and judged for everything that I came here to figure out and find and uncover within myself. So I send you love. To each their own. Thank you, Hot Rod. It's like you read my mind. That's weird, right? Joanne, Jessica, and Anark. JJO. I'm being called to call that for you. Te shorote kerate te kurote akaderia trote ashakate te orote kreatra te kreta tapaya shoto te kreatra te kote Yeshua papa kreatra archangel Michael to shara ketre te manana ye sekerata to shoto ye kreta te kurote te akapaye. All right. Okay, these are some messages from your guides that are coming through right now. Inspiration. You are being lit right now with a spark of creativity and innovation. You are tapping into limitless artistic potential, which is going to set a piece of your captive mind free at this time. You are in the middle of a spiritual awakening, and it is starting exactly in your heart chakra and your throat. You're starting to speak up and to move forward on your divine path. You are being very gifted and infused with divine enthusiasm and creativity. You have an ability to tap into a conscious flow that is very creative, the feminine energy. Protection. Your guides want you to know that you are shielded from negativity and harm, and you are surrounded with divine light at this time as you reach through this realm and uncover and discover these things about you. You have a very artistry feel to you. I'm seeing, I want to say the cathedral hall, and I don't know if that's right, where all the angels are painted on the roof. They're showing me your artwork. Your artwork has been around for millions of years. Creativity through creativity. And this comes from a part of your DNA and your celestial ancestors. They're saying fun and adventure. It's time to play and get reacquainted with your childlike self. Open up to your sense of adventure and fantasy. You've been way too serious and moving through the motions. Snap out of it and have some fun. Divine Whispers angel number for you is 1919. You are in the middle of a very profound transformation at this time. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel the sense of purpose and your connection to the new beginnings. Affirmation, I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. 1919. All right. That is for you. I send you so much love. Congratulations. Can't wait to see what this looks like. If you paint, draw, or you get these creative, please come back and share that. I would love to see that. And enjoy what you're doing, because it is a passion and will be a passion. If you don't know what this is, you very well soon will know. It has something to do with using your hands without a doubt. Just let them flow and let them go. Don't think about what's going to come out. Just let your hands go. Even if it seems like a mess, you could be a Virgo, or you could be... Is that my reading? Yeah, whoever, Joanne, there's 2 J's. Yep, Joanne, that's you. Jessica's next. Joanne, this is for you, hun. Let your hands flow. Even if paint's everywhere, you could be a Virgo. They're showing me very OCD type. Just let things be and just get in there and get it done. It's going to look messy, but you're going to create these masterpieces. And that could be another message within a message for you, okay? What looks messy might actually be things coming together for you. So just trust the divine and where you're being led. Hell yeah, 50, 51, 50 in the chat, 51 likes. Thank you guys all. If you're new to the channel and you dig my vibe, subscribe. I'm on here. If you like my reads, there is plenty of reads in my live section. I started my channel back in April, and I think it was April or May. I'm not sure. Hot Rod was one of my very first. She's been on here with me literally since day one. So you can go back and watch some of those reads. You can watch how I've transformed too as a reader, and as I started to awaken myself. If you guys are readers or thinking about reading and you feel stuck or stagnant, go just to some of my first reads and then go to some of my lives over the last week, and you can watch the shift. You guys all have that shift. It might be just something that inspires you. You'll see something in there that divine will lead you to as a spark moment of that creativity I just pulled. All right, Joanne, I love you. That was for you. For some reason, my chat is not going again. All right. Okay, how do we get a reading? Isabel, I will get you after, I'm going to botch his name, Monarch. I know I'm saying it wrong. You know who you are. Oh, no. Onkar. Fuck. Okay, so you guys will know that. Joanna, love you. Thank you very much. I love you too. Please tell her my name is Monarch. Onkar. Onkar. Okay. So she keeps pronouncing it wrong from the start. I don't want that while reading. Onkar. Sorry. I mean no disrespect. I got you. All right. We are on Jessica. And then I said Isabel after that. Guys, I don't have my glasses. It is very hard for me to see the like damn near translucent writing. I suck at names, so please just bear with me. Jessica, I'm feeling guided to tarot for you. And then before I read for Onkar, I'm going to take a second. I need to open up my laptop, all right? So if you guys can just be patient with me. You've been thinking a lot. Maybe it is about messaging somebody. Maybe, Jessica, this is for you. Really in your mind. Every card that I'm pulling about just going all in with spirit and really learning how to connect deeper with yourself. This could be in a meditative state. I do feel like you are at this state of walking away from something that could have been a relationship or an entanglement of some type, that you are having this death and rebirth at this time. Like you are being taken all the way to the top. They want me to go back and show you this card that I just seen. Your mind. Because you've been feeling like this, like everything has been a battle over the last couple years. Every time you start getting to the top, people want to come and knock you back down. And you're constantly just in this state of thinking, when are things going to get better, and not realizing that you have that wand in your hand, which represents to me the ability, the magic within, the energy, the tenacity, the strength, the creativity to conquer the world. You just keep looking. It's like you're waiting for somebody almost to come and help you. And I think after, because they're showing me this, after you've gotten some inspiration and have listened to some other things, and you're starting to find the right readers and the right people that are sparking things within you and not listening to all the negative things. You do have a divine wish coming in at this time. There again is the same gal in the window. It's not the same gal, right? She's transformed. She went from sitting out there staring, and now she's out there in that light. You have something coming to you. You could have a very healing energy within your hands. You have a very feminine energy that you're going to be tapping into. You could be a Cancer. This is really bringing back Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're like Mother Earth itself. You're going to be in the process of a new beginning and something that you're walking through. Your hands again, and she's walking through a portal. You could have ability to send bad energy and blockages of others through portals back to where they came. It's a divine birthright, I'm hearing. And then once again, I'm seeing something with the hands. It might not make you a great deal of money right away because it's in the process of growing, but when you figure out what your hands are and the magic within them, it's energy. You're going to grow this pinnacle, and in the perfect timing. Divine doesn't want to, you're going all the way to the top. You're going all the way to the top in whatever it is you're going to do. And if you're thinking about a family, once you continue to go and find out, because you want to know, who am I really? What am I really, Jessica? And the divine says you are everything and everyone. And when you can realize that, you're going to tap into that full potential. You are what you choose to be. That's how powerful your mind is. And if you're concerned about a family situation, as you start to go through this death and rebirth process, you're going to notice not only your childlike innocence coming back, but bonds with a mother or a sister of some sort, some other feminine energy that you probably have been concerned or worried about or losing sleep over, or maybe you've had to walk away. This person could be passed away. I'm also feeling, but will things ever feel like home again? My answer to you is yes. You are being handed down bits and pieces. Confirmation with the fly on there, 4455 in the chat. That's a number for you to look up as well. You are being, see the 8? It's infinite. Your possibilities are infinite. As above, so below. Your ancestors are handing you this by you unlocking the fact that you're not stuck and nobody can truly ever take from you. What's meant for you comes from within first and then flows up, okay? I love you. I hope that helped. Ankar. Okay. Ankar, you got your mind set on a little lady or a relationship of some sort. You are just now having the strength to overcome a relationship that probably made you go crazy in your mind. You've sat back for too long in this same state of being and have forgot about your own potential and what you came here to do, because you've given away so much of your energy, whether this is a workplace. This is what you have. This is what you are. You could have actually had issues with alcohol or overindulgence, and this could be food for me too that I'm seeing. You might be asking about a relationship, truly, if you're going to find that somebody that can walk beside you and create with you, that loves and feels like you do, somebody else that feels abundant, or somebody, I feel like you're going to find somebody else that has been through just as much as you have been and is also going to be an enlightened spiritual being and a guide and coach for you in some ways. You are protected at this time, so long as you stay focused on your path and your inner growth and stay in your own bubble. Don't be mingling with people. I keep hearing like, don't go to the bar. You don't need drinking buddies. I don't know if you drink or not. And definitely don't be drinking and driving, I'm hearing. All right, that was for you. It's time, whatever this addiction or drinking is, I'm seeing I don't know what it is. It could be just mental health. Your angels and spirit guides know and recognize this, and they are helping bring down this divine love and kind of let this pull away from you completely. All right. Angel number for you is 4444, and that could be a confirmation for you. You probably see this number a lot, and every time you see this number and the more fours there are, that is the closer to your path you're getting, where you're supposed to be, okay? Nothing is coincidence. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character and experience, blessings in disguise. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you have been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you are building the framework for something much better. To hang in there. And your angels and your spirit guides are just saying whatever this is that's trying to keep you trapped or a hold on you will be falling away soon. So just keep faith and keep talking and praying. Make sure you are saying, I'm ready for new. I want to release this. I'm ready to release whatever this is, and know you're protected in doing that. All right, that was for you on card. Hopefully this resonates with you. If it does not resonate with you, this could be something in the future or something you've gone through in the past that's just coming through. It could be something that you need to let go of, or something that you have felt is coming on your own. This could just be a confirmation for your own intuition about moving forward and getting out of this state of... Okay. Guys, I'm going to have to get back on here. I have to go in the house. I will be back. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I love you guys. I will be back here whenever I get done inside. All right. I love you. Thank you, guys.